guys, welcome. तो आज हम करेंगे क्या करेंगे भाई? आज हम ब्लीड्स मारते हैं. ब्लीड्स. Who want to see bleeds color? Let's do it. Bleeds. Bleeds color मारते हैं भाई. आज बूम बम ब्लीड्स कलर मारेंगे. Welcome everyone to the chat. Let's do the Rankpush. अरे यार 1 स्टार भी छीन दिया भाई. नहीं लेना चाहिए था ये आपको को. लैगी आपको इन द चैट. Kaka is in good form. Wow. This looks amazing. Oh yeah. Okay. Look at that, bro. Phone to the How many are watching right now? Oh, nobody. Nobody is watching. Wow.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going.
That's the actual struggle comes in.
Unmissable game, hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Possibly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here.
Guys, welcome. 10 are watching right now. Please subscribe to the channel. Set the stream, like the video. 10 are watching right now. Wow. What day?
As complete a stopper as I can remember.
This is
He
powerful.
just loves to defend and he's
Guys, am I dreaming or what? 10 are watching? No.
Nesta. And it's Drogba. That is a great pick out. He's found the way
Lamine.
through.
Where is Lamine? I knew it. He go.
That's just
That's
playing it
good.
safe and simple.
That is absolutely astonishing by.
Jordi Alba.
He go.
That looks a good ball
Messi.
through. And it's being shifted off it.
Guys, how many goal you want to see?
Nicked it back promptly.
Lautaro Mateos.
Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye.
I want to score a bleeds color.
He's got the shot away.
That's it, 1-0 I think. Del Piero with the bleeds color out of nowhere.
And that takes him
1-0 to the chat, guys.
That is a diamond
Hell
of a
yeah.
goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant. Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this. So
Oh, Messi.
it's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a
Messi
sudden,
with the
bang.
chunk.
Possession football
Wow.
here with Fedjovic. What is
That
it
is
though
Thuram.
that
Thuram.
makes it work? Well,
Luis
for
Figo,
me,
this is
what makes it
dangerous.
work is
Can
the
he
fact
able to
that
cross it?
everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have the front up in a setup like this, and
Direct.
everyone is doing just that. And
We're
you
still
make
in
yourself
the lead. This is dangerous. This is dangerous, but Lamine Yamal.
Great running on show here,
Oh.
but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet. And he's had a hit. It's loose now, and he's been caught napping. That is good strength. This is Del Piero!
Hit the post.
Del Piero.
No, man.
Now the breakaway.
Quite good.
Full steam ahead down the left flank.
Not that good. 5 for watching it. Please subscribe the channel. And Del Piero. That's it.
The whistle for half-time.
Hello, hi, welcome,
Both teams
welcome,
heading to
welcome.
their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent.
Oh.
I have a feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more.
Good.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in.
मिर्जा भाई कैसे हो आप? मैं बढ़िया हूँ भाई. आप कैसे हो?
The score is
False calls. What a strike, but I found. I love Matheus, the way he plays. I love Matheus. He's been amazing since he joined my team. Luis Figo. Wow, nobody's there. Not even a striker. This is good football.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Messi. Messi.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
Wow.
the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bro, that is a goal. Pius bro, welcome to the chat. What a look at there, Messi. मुझे 100 कॉइन में कॉलर मिल गया. मैंने कहा अरे बाप रे, who the hell is this guy? Sirchenko in and 1-0 counted. Sorry,
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
100 कॉइन में कॉलर. बाप रे. बाप रे. Play on the match. फास्ट स्पिन पीयूष भाई, आपको फास्ट स्पिन में क्या मिला? Okay, Madhuri. Easy with the goal scoring. Easy. Finland, easy. Albania, under. Okay, down for
Well, they say football's only a game. We should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
What the hell is Ronaldinho doing?
They've got on the way.
My boy Ronaldinho 1-0 Holland.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Can I able to do 3 goals?
Yeah, I'd call
This is
that
the real
success.
challenge, bro. This is the real challenge.
They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks.
And the shot! Ronaldinho, and the shot!
What a goal!
And he
That's the
hits
first
the
one.
net!
It's the stuff you work on the
Ronaldo.
training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Ronaldinho Gaucho with the goal.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's
And with
shifting
the
through the
assist
gears
as well.
here.
No, he can't.
Oh, he's been... Can he finish?
Choo-choo.
That's it! Roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they'll Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. This
All the
is-
momentum
is
is shifted towards
very
me.
punishable.
I'm becoming invincible. One touch first है शायद. Yeah man, one touch first है. भाई ये कहाँ चला गया? पूरी. Okay, bro. I won the match. क्या चल क्या रहा है man? शुकी.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Just joining us, we are already underway. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. And here's a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. Well, that's well seen too. Ball's got a... That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Looks to go up and over. Hernandez. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Jim, who do you reckon is... Could be danger here! Decent progress down the left. Puts in a cross. He gets
And
big.
this is a goal.
Oh,
that is offside.
Hernandez. And he's picked out the run.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Sinks to shoot.
Del Piero. That is the blitz I want to try, but
Really
That's
looked
it.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rummenigge. Cuts out the supply. Played back in. Oh, that's well spotted. Del Piero. Oh, nice touch. And the shots!
oh, Del Piero almost goes straight to the God mode and
Yeah, I mean,
trying to
one
lift
of his
the
specials.
ball into the top right corner. That's amazing. Amazing piece of football by Alejandro Del Piero.
Mateus. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time.
How many minutes
by
is
any means,
Spain?
and the efforts of both sides have been good, but
What
neither have been able to
the-
penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again, then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Wow.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi, Messi, Messi.
Messi charging forward,
That's
the ball
it.
at his feet. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Messi surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he did...
Tries the header!
What's
Oh,
the actual
lovely take,
process?
but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and they could well be revisited this.
That is good alertness. That's a good ball played into space. Well, he
Wow.
was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor...
Real chance!
And then-
Sticks it away! The breakthrough arrives at last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught napping!
Belgium are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now...
It's Alonso!
Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal.
Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi.
Messi was only too happy to help in with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that.
He's having a hit! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk. Vanessa. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Jordi Alba. And it's Ronaldinho. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, sweet feet. Yamal has a look inside the box. Belling. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award.
Mirza Bhai, again welcome. Hi, welcome to the chat. Nobody's there, but you are there. Thank you, brother. Malpura maybe.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Modric wins the duel this time. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think. But he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. And here's Del Piero. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona win their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Chance for the header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Shevchenko. Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Back in possession and ready to go again. That is one way to stop him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There will be a throw-in. Modric. And the ball's a good one here. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And one more try! Now that is commitment to the cause. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And he's managed to gift it back. Modric. Messi. Good read. Out to the left it goes.
This is how we have been one of the
And here's
teams.
Cantona. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at
Messi.
half-time. It's been a good display from
Messi.
them so far. A state has a shot!
Shevchenko.
He's done ever so
Shevchenko.
well.
Shevchenko.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Okay, Del Piero.
Del Piero. Can he finish? It's in.
Bro! What was that?
2-0.
No.
Smashing to full clear.
That was one of the hail of a strike, man.
Beautiful, just
What
beautiful.
a goal
The
that
joy
was.
of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion,
Picture
Peter,
perfect
isn't
goal,
it? The
man.
way he wraps his
Picture
foot around the ball
perfect.
so effortlessly.
This is
Amazing.
perfection. This is perfection.
Barcelona are now luxuriating
Perfection,
in a
man.
two-goal
Perfection
lead.
at its
Well,
at
now's the
its
time you
peak.
can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That dugout has had some relief
But
at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's got the shot away!
What the hell is happening, man?
Really
This is the last match, okay?
and ultimately a
That's
more
the
than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have got ourselves a game
But
here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Shevchenko. And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's Del Piero. Now
Rafinha.
they can spring out of defence.
Rafinha.
And he was quick to react. Del Piero. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. So that's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Up he goes! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their effort.
Oh no, this does not look... Can he finish? Goal! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is king. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Great hit! Spectacular save! It's a lovely neat pass. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Barcelona finding their passes. He's played him through. Good read, needed to be. Time
What
is
the
desperately short now.
hell
but it
is
a
Thuram
corner.
doing? Thuram on the ball. I knew it.
The message is simple.
Is
Defend
it
this with your lives.
necessary to do this thing? No, absolutely not.
Jordi Alba getting this one clear. It's run
What
loose
is
here.
that?
Rafinha. Great chance!
Bro, I survived.
And that is
At
it.
the last
The
phase,
equaliser just
the man of the match
wouldn't come. It is
should have been going
Barcelona
those two.
can